Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Ananias. There's a new version out, version 1.2. Uh, really sorry I haven't been able to make a video about this earlier. I did manage to record one. In my video recording program I selected the wrong window and ended up just recording like the spreadsheet that I have. Um, yeah, smooth move on my part. This should be fine. He should attack us, yes, although maybe I didn't want him to. Um, this quarterstaff is 52, ours is 18, so we'll just kind of carry on with this. I definitely want to use the spear over those two at the moment, though, because um, there have been quite a few changes. If you haven't checked this out in a little while, things now do. There's resistances and weaknesses to various weapons, which adds a lot of flavor, I think, to the game, and is nice. I have no health, but I do have some great weapons. Alright, so I can pretty easily get rid of this guy. I'm going to toss on my armor, and I'm going to use the Morning Star. Kind of reduce the amount of damage, and hope we find some healing. There are little healing pools now, which I am notorious for just like not seeing, because I'm not used to actually looking at the ground here. That's kind of what I'm looking out for, is one of those healing pools. Alright, well, I just gotta live through this, and my odds are pretty good, I think. Alright, cool. So now we're alright. The perfect room. And I think I'm alright to go ahead and toss back on my lower level armor. Maybe why, hey, how come you're not using that blue flower in your inventory? Well, we're gonna be getting rid of our cat. Cat seems to have gotten nerfed a bit, I think. I've carried him down a couple levels with me, and he's not very effective anymore, it seems like. I mean, maybe that's just a personal taste. I don't know. I kind of would like that red flower, but it's not crucial. I don't need 3 weapons too. I could fairly easily get rid of that quarterstaff, although it does have a lot of charges, so that's handy. I could also drop my armor. We'll just kind of see. Yeah, it looks like we'll be doing something. Charge should be okay here. Yeah, that's pretty much how I wanted that to go. A spear spell. Interesting. Let's see if he slides in behind me. He does. Alright, so we got yet another blue flower. So we're going to have to make some inventory decisions here. First one, easy. Get rid of that. Second one, easy. Get rid of that. Let's pick up this. 120, 136. Well, we're the 120. We're definitely picking up the blue flower. And the spear spell. Drinking a little bit of coffee here. That's a tough call. We're gonna go with this for right now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, so do I want the red flower? Sure. Or heal up my pet some. Get him. Or, my pet will die to this. We'll go and drop the blue flower. We'll use that, and we'll be on our way. Not really necessary to do that room. I believe there's another red flower hanging out somewhere around here, but, it works. This also should work fine. Hopefully you can one-shot him. It's alright, I'll help you out. Alright, so now we've got a mace, which now is not inherently better than the spear. So the way that it was calculated in 1.19, and the developer said it was changing, was it was your weapon damage times, or weapon damage plus your strength modifier, times your bonus, or whatever that be. So 150% for just normal flat damage, and it's 200% if they're weak, and it's 50% if they're strong against it, resistant to it. So, uh, it's kind of rough to decide. Plus, I do already have my Morningstar, which is a mace, so actually that makes that decision a lot easier. If you haven't noticed too, we also have a couple other things. I don't know what this little purple flame and this red fire is down at the bottom. Um, it does show our strength scores though, which is nice. But as far as I can tell, 4 strength doesn't really, factor into anything yet. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know how much the developer, changed with this. So is this what we want to head down with? I mean, as silly as it is, I might as well use the spear spell. So, how much things do is definitely not as obvious as it used to be. And certain weapons are a lot better in various situations, which I agree is a decent tactic, but not being able to fast switch out the weapons is pretty rough. I see that bug is still there. Yeah. I mean, really rough. But with the buff to bows, I don't know. It seems pretty reasonable, actually. It's another blue flower? Oh my gosh, come on. I can't sacrifice this much inventory space for all these blue flowers. I believe next level we can find some of these guys. Thank you. Alright. Let's do what we gotta do here. Pop that. I might as well use a red flower, actually. So this is kind of risky play. I'm sacrificing a lot of my early game to get the better pet, which I think is kind of by design. I sometimes get lucky and get a carrying capacity when I'm doing this, and it makes everything a lot easier. All your decisions. We'll drop the spear, I guess. That's tough, but we'll do it. Alright, so there's we're sitting on one of the blue things I was talking about. When we come back, you'll get a better look at it. 136, oh, we got carrying capacity, so I'll just pick that up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this level we can, I think my pet will be okay. Yeah, he's got that. I'm pretty sure this level we can pick up one of the guys that I want. Just hopefully I run into him fairly quickly. Especially since it looks like my pet's going to be in a little bit of trouble. I think there was a red flower maybe earlier. I'll have to see. Come on, give one to me. Okay, pet down. Oh, jeez. Well, luckily, we should run into another one very, very soon. And we do have a lot of charges on our mace. A mace spell would go a long way, though. For sure. Oh, man, it doesn't look like there's going to be one on this floor. I'm almost certain you can run into him on level 4. We do have that free heal there, too, which we'll use on our way out. Just click on it. Refreshing. And you're at full health again. Do I value my current configuration, and would I prefer the spear spell over, let's say, yet another suit of armor? Tough. I'd say yes. Let's drop that. Let's pick this up. Because there's a lot of nice spears. It doesn't matter which one I use, they're both the same durability. And this should last us for a while, and we need some better armor to get us into the late game anyway, so if we don't get it, we're just as boned as we were before. Ah, excellent. So, kill you. Ring you. Cry. Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Ananias. We got a pretty strong start here. New version, 1.20. As you can see, you can start with bows, although I think 1.19 you could start with bows as well. We now can see our strength scores of ourselves and our pet. I am not sure what this fire thing is. I don't know if my pet has a special ability. Doesn't appear to. Also appears like my pet's going to be dead, which is not fantastic, but also kind of planned, so I'm not too upset about it. This room's worthless. I'm like, hey, you just tossed away your pet. What the heck are you doing, man? I'm planning on getting another pet with this ring. So, although that's not ideal, and I should have handled that differently, it's not the end of the world. Spear spell, no. Although I do have this wizard staff that I should be using. That's a staff spell, so actually, yes, we will do this. Let's be smart here, Russ. Let's be smart. All right, we'll pick this up, which has more. This has only got 90. We'll wear that first, and we'll get on out of here. Carrying capacity, it's awfully nice. And now we can dump our crappier leather armor. And we'll keep wearing leather armor for the moment, though. Because, like, 1-1. If I was wearing that other armor, it would have done 1 damage, and we'd have a lot less durability. It's just very much a... I should have let him walk into me, but that's alright. Very much trying to maximize every benefit you can have and not to use things when you don't need to use them. Just health potions galore, I guess. I recorded another run that unfortunately I did something very, very bad and ended up having to restart because basically I saved my ring till I got down and grabbed this one of the spear guys that I wanted, and then the spear guy was in a situation where he got one shot. And it was not good. It was not good, and it was pretty early on, so I just restarted. Although we're pretty much one-shotting everything at the moment. Hello, friend. Use. So they kind of should have like a... you can charge. That was a terrible place to position yourself. Anyway. Yeah, this should work. Killing your fellow friend. So he does 14. Now, on the downside, he has 5 health. And it's floor 3. And my pet would have at least 9 to 11 health at this point, probably. So he's still pretty fragile. That mouse can 2-shot him. Oh, that should help, though. No real interest in that book spell. I didn't even make note of it, but we unceremoniously tossed the bow out. Bows are better. It's a 1d3 instead of a 1d2, but it's still the worst weapon in the game. And I'm pretty comfortable getting anything else. Now, Ancient Bow now is actually quite... Oh, I didn't one-shot that guy. Is actually quite good, and I'm going to use that quite a bit more often, but this wouldn't be the end of the world to get that. But it's better than any of the starting weapons. So if you see one early on in the game, yeah, pick it up. It's great. I mean, there's no reason not to. And there's even some reason to keep using it beyond, potentially something better being around. That would do potentially more damage, because being able to get those shots in across the room without having to do anything is pretty sweet. Without having to take any risk, anyway. Oh man, that spear of his, it's great when it's working well. It's not so great when it decides it's gonna miss. Backpack full. All right. So I'm not gonna be coming back here. All right, we'll backtrack for that. On the off chance that I just need it for health points, or I could use a red flower or one of my staff spells, which is not going to end up happening. So this maze is arguably better now. The spear will do more damage because things are vulnerable to it. It does 200%, whereas the mace only does 150%. Um, so it's kind of a which do I feel more comfortable with taking down with me? And I think the spears are also the worms are resistant to the spears, so I think I'm gonna go with that. It's kind of a more safe play, but you know, it's not necessarily wrong or right. Time will be the only thing that proves that one way or the other. I'm just gonna chug this potion and carry on. I'm feeling pretty good about our health situation at the moment. We have another set of armor, plenty of healing potions, lots of damage, and hey, look at that, another healing potion. Did I just get carrying capacity? Yes. And I have now filled it up. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use a red flower right now just to make sure my guy doesn't die. This is definitely one of those where if he makes the wrong move, things could get ugly. These guys will one-shot him. Or pretty dang close. Now, he also has a chance to one-shot them, so, hey, no problems there, right? Ooh, nice. Having him on charge is fine. I'll just swap spots with him. He should finish that. There we go. 594 integrity? Are you kidding me? Man, I rolled well on that. Sheesh. That's fantastic. Same deal here. My weapon's down. That's cool. Honestly, I wasn't watching as close as I should have been, but it's alright. A little bit rusty. You definitely, when you play this game, you need to take a second before you make your turn. I basically did this so that I could get to the archer. I'd still be tanking, but my pet could work. Although I really wish he had taken that guy out. Sheesh. Okay. I think I move up in this situation. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. And we're going to move over so that our guy isn't tanking. Yeesh. Alright, I'm going to try to one-shot you. Didn't work. I ended up taking the 1 point of damage and spending 2 charges. Not great. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave any healing potions behind. I kind of don't really want to explore that much. This is our starting room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, more carrying capacity. Sure. Just like, why not, I guess, at this point. I'll just hang on to it. It's mean. Hitting my guy like that. Oh, the healing potions. Healing potions everywhere. Not that I have really anything to complain about with that, just... I even have really the carrying capacity to make use of some of this stuff. I'm just loading myself up on crap. I hope I one-shot him. Okay, cool. I'm vulnerable. I'm going to swap spots with him. I don't trust. Oops, I should have attacked, but it actually ended up working out. Yeah, nice. 17. Yeah, this guy can do some crazy damage. No way we're doing this room. Sometimes he rolls like a 2, though. So, leather armor, we are not worried about you. Alright, let's go back to our crazy room of health potions and do some inventory juggling. So first thing, or do none, because I have room for them, so just pick them up and go. Alrighty. Take a little drink of coffee. And more carrying capacity, because the game loves us. The diagonal exploit still seems to work. I just went back into that room to make sure that we weren't hiding anything that I might potentially want. Nice. So we've got the carrying capacity, so let's just be a vacuum cleaner. And that's kind of my strategy. This should work fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Alright. So I'll just use a red flower and pick up that. We're in a pretty good spot. This is not brilliant though. That is oh come on, you can do it. Don't kill her. There you go. Kill her, not the rat. Man, do I miss the healing pools do not heal your pet, by the way, it appears. I do miss those guys healing my pet. Um, that was pretty nice. Ooh, this is kind of I have gotten a pet of this disarm guy, and he doesn't seem to, at least in 1.19, he didn't seem to do anything. So I'm not thrilled about that. Although I was kind of hoping pretty much exactly that would happen. I'm gonna go down and take care of this guy while my pet takes care of that guy. All right, so we got a trident. You know, usual caveats with the trident. It's good, but it's not the end all be all. We'll just go ahead and pop a health potion. We got plenty. I prefer the mage staff over it for sure, but as a backup weapon, it's pretty good. Could have also pitched the mace, but I like that mace. I'm pretty sure our mace is better. Yes, it is. I like having that option. In this version, the additional options are very nice to have, and this should work out fairly well. He can't really get himself into any trouble yet. He could potentially get himself into trouble there, though. Oh, that was risky. Yeah, I can't risk that. Alright, let's use that. Pick up the spear spell and be on our merry. 148. Yeah, so we got 90 on a defense 4. We'll go ahead and wear that. I really could safely get rid of this armor, and I just might. I have so much armor on that one, and we're going to want to switch over to it pretty soon anyway, just because we're going to start fighting stuff that's hurts a lot. I should be able to just swap spots with him. Another trident. 22 out of 30. This one is 22 out of 30. 6 out of 30. No, thank you. Let's go do our last room here. See if we get anything. Pretty much the end of our exploration, I would say. I'm pretty happy with our current configuration. I will take the armor over. Will I? Well, this armor could get eviscerated at any point in time. But do I want to value that? You know, let's just do this. I do value that health a little bit more than that armor. Just given our current situation. May not be correct. Really just depends what we come up against. Alright. Also, using a health potion there wouldn't have been the end of the world. It would have lost 1 hit point. But I think I can pretty safely just back up and let him do that. There is a chance that, you know, he summons undead, but it's a pretty small chance that he does that. A blue flower. Yes, we want. So I think what I do is this. Nice. Oh gosh, please help me with that. Alright, we'll pop that. Pick you up. Pick you up. Pop our blue flower. +5. Yeah, you know. We're in a better situation than what we were. A lot less things can one-shot him now. Which is always nice. I think I'll let you go first. And I'll pop over. And this is the opposite of what I want, so enjoy. Oh, man, these guys seem to have a lot more hit points. I'm going to go ahead and use a red flower on him. Do not want him to die. Come on, die. Oh, man. Okay, cool, we didn't get weakened. Plenty of stuff for us to kill. Alright, ooh, nice. Let's staffs are really effective against those guys. Good to know. Yeesh. Oh, I'm so lucky. So very lucky. Also lucky there. Okay, things. I wonder if he's changed the hit point scaling. Things seem to have a lot more hit points now than what they used to. And this works. This does not work. Oh, man. Pretty sure my pet could survive that, slash I can kill it. I need to chug a health potion. Definitely need to chug a health potion now. Alright, let's pop one. Everything else is doing fine. Hey, another one. I feel like there's a way, well, whatever. I end up one-shotting this guy anyway. Alright, 31 out of 60. I'm 21. There's some merit to just picking it up. We certainly have tons and tons of inventory space at the moment. This may not be our final configuration. And we just wait for these guys to come in. Why would you do that? Alright. Kinda risky. Backpack full. I'm 1 point away. Okay, you're definitely getting a heal. And we're grabbing that. We'll come back for that health potion. Still exploring just because it's not really costing us much to do so. I kind of wish I'd kept that other armor now because I'm going to have to toss on my dragon armor pretty quick here. I believe that's a Gungnir. Oh, man. Alright, goodbye, Trident. Hello, best weapon in the game. Well, through pure numbers alone, anyway, the best weapon in the game, and I would like that. And I think this will work. Alright. Backpack full. Not anymore. Glad I went exploring. Let's go finish rejuvenizing ourselves. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable dropping the other wizard staff. And then we'll use this red flower. 4 is plenty of red flowers. He can't really tank at the moment, so stacking up a bunch of health doesn't really do us much good, besides just making sure we can continue to use him. Yeesh. So the Gugnir's weak against these guys. It's kind of a problem. Guess I could have spent a turn swapping out weapons. Hey, nice. Well. Well. Oh, jeez. We're about to be armorless. Just fine. Kinda. I really wish I kind of kept that other armor now. Also curious as to if I should be exploring or not. I'd say when I've got inventory space, I can set this room up to be pretty much a free 1 charge room for a health potion, 1 weapon charge. I think that's probably worth it. Or not mace spell, mace spell. I mean, we do have a mace, and I mean, yeah, it's pretty loose if this is worth it or not, because I'm just going to do that. I think that's kind of greed, and not just kind of, it is greed. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like, if I have carrying capacity, I should be using it. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Please don't keep me paralyzed. Whew. Okay, we gotta use a flower on our guy, or he would have died. Alright. Busting out another flower and busting out one of those. Another health potion for ourselves. These guys seem to be broken, the griffins. They just seem to run away in this new version and never shoot. So, you know, go get them. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, this is gonna be a staff one, and as much as I'd like you to tank, alright, back to our spear. Year 5, weakened, dang it, weakened again, oh god, totally not worth it. Alright, let's get out of here before he gets murdered. Although he pretty much already did. I don't know, okay. I'm addicted to exploring. What can I say? Alright, we use a charge and stock back up. Oh, nice. Man, the 2 strength down hurts, though. That hurts so bad. I mean, yeah. This is basically a free room. So we'll go ahead and do it. Ah, man. More carrying capacity. Sheesh, we gotta... as much hit points as we need right there, I guess. That's a good way to put it. We have so many health potions. One-shotting you is nice. Unfortunately, I gotta swap you out. And the spear is neutral against him, which is nice. And I feel like I can fairly comfortably stick around in this position. Go get him. I don't know what's up with those birds. Okay, we need to one-shot you. And unfortunately, we have to fight this room now. Just so our pet doesn't get slaughtered. Rough. But we got that full health right there, so not too bad. Nice. Ooh. We're going to have to spend a lot of resources in this room, but that is a nice weapon. Freaking my fault. It's my fault. Alright, go get him, pet. Oh, we can just straight up pick this up. Also, a very, very nice weapon. Did we hang on to a blade book? We sure did. Now's a good time just to go back and use that pool. Not like we don't have just tons and tons of health potions to go around. He should be distracted by this guy for at least one turn. And he's kind of coming my way. Ooh. Nice. Had to do some maneuvering there, but we made it work. Yeah, we got like one more room to explore, so we'll check it out. And nothing that I'm particularly interested in, so we'll be on our way. That bow is not something I want. And just let him beat that rolling snot out of that. Oh, this is going to be a fun room. I'm going to move up. Kill you. You're perhaps the most damaging. So are you. You guys are just annoying. Thank you. I want my stuff back. My mace, which is it's just worthless now. That's kind of worth it. Especially since I can just smack him like that. That's a decent fallback, and I have no other armor. We got 2 guys we need to worry about here. I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in retreat. This guy's gonna move up another square, so we'll say charge and I'll move forward. He should move forward. And that's a little scary. Alright, we're alright. We took way more damage than what we needed to, but we have health potions galore, so no problem there. We'll do one more room. I shouldn't have done one more room. Alright, pet is almost dead. Now we get to listen to him scream. This room's fairly safe though. Really could use some more health for him. Sheesh. I was kind of surprised. Should be alright. Just barely. Alright, go get him, Tiger. You're just gonna stand there and glare at me? I guess maybe there's a leash or something. I don't know. There we go. Take him out. Yes, you only have one hit point. I know. I'm pretty sure staffs, yeah, I need to switch up here. Staff spell. Yeah, why not? Alright, so let's try not to get our pet killed here, if possible. He should be able to help me out on this if I need him to, but I don't. 3 charges, pretty risky. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spear spell, because it's definitely starting to get a little bit nasty out here, especially with my pet not being able to help out as much as he should. 50-50 shot he dies here, so we're gonna have to pull him back. Alright, that worked out. Healing pool for us, but no, it's okay. I'd rather not fight this room. Need a red flower. I'm gonna put him on charge. He should take care of that for us. The blade spell is very nice. Alright. So I'm gonna put him on pullback. Take this guy out, put him on charge. And in we go. Alright. Ended up exploring the entirety of this floor. Strength +1, which is kind of nice because we're not doing so great on the strength. I wonder if there's a way for us to get rid of the weakness. Oh, jeez. Alright. You're nuts. You were... Arrgh. Okay, you're fine. That was a little bit rough. You should be alright, but just be on the safe side. Oh, come on, go get him. There you go. I know, we need a red flower so bad, just as I was saying. Hey, we're fine, we don't need red flowers. Well, he didn't make me fetch anything important. I'll keep him on retreat. And... oh, that's risky. So yeah, I hope we one-shot that guy. Alright. Having to do this all kind of pseudo without a pet is rough. Sorry for the lack of commentary there. Was thinking way harder than I should have had to think to make sure we didn't screw up there. Alright, we got our red flower. Looks like there's a ghost. Alright. Put him on charge. We'll take this guy out. And pop a potion for us. Get him to shut up. And carry on our way. We'll go ahead and explore the... oh, I got lucky there. Yeah, fine, just so I don't have to worry about fetching. That wasn't worth it. The Morning Star. It's definitely an upgrade for my mace. Yeah, we'll do this room. I can get through it with the pet doing the majority of the work, so not a problem there. I don't even really have to use, and I shouldn't have actually. I'll just let you finish this off. You're not taking too much damage. And this guy's free, so. Alright. We can drop our mace. We got a nice arsenal of weapons here to choose from, which is convenient. Explore more or not. I really shouldn't be. Oh jeez. Alright, we're just gonna hope. Alright. Stop exploring. There, RD. You're just gonna get yourself killed. Or your pet. Alright, definitely no exploring here. Find the exit and go. This should be alright. And then we swap out. Alright, good deal. And here's our guy. I'm going to go ahead and have him pull back. We got a ghost. Nice. Alright, charge. Nice thing about having the cat is at this point the cat can tank this guy. We obviously can't let our pet tank at all. Also might be the last floor for this spear for a little bit. May have to switch up to something else. Our red flower here is very handy. I'm going to kind of take a downward movement to this. And that was pretty much what I had hoped would happen. Alright, probably only one more room with this spear, and we're going to have to swap out something else. Alright. There really isn't. So I got two options here. I'm going to have to take the worst of the options. Oh, jeez. I hope you die. Okay. Put him on retreat and pull back. We had to take a free hit there, which was my fault, but... Alright, charge. You can charge, pet. I really could use your help. Okay, sit there like an idiot. What is your deal, dude? Alright, so... Chainmail. You know, we got the room for it. Why not? Let's do it. The axe spell, well, we'll pick it up. And spears were weak to that guy, so kind of glad we didn't have to worry about that. Now let's see if we can set up an angle shot here. Trying to think of how we could do that. Let's do a retreat. Yeah, this is definitely close to what we need to do. But unfortunately, it's not quite, so retreat. Charge. Alright, that should get us. Oh, that dang bug. Alright, down we go. Another trident. No, not another one. We didn't have one before. We got the room, so we'll pick it up. We do not want to fight this room, or its nasty ghosts. Oh man, things are getting real. Okay. So, we probably want to put our guy on pullback. Looks like there's a ghost there, so we can actually put him on charge, I think. And hope we get a free hit in. That healing guy is really making our lives difficult. I should be able to take one more. Oh, dang it. I had so much health potions too. Oh. Alright. that was another episode of Let's Play Ananias, and I'm gonna do a little bit of off-screen, get back into my mojo a little bit, and then I'll do another episode. See you guys then.